Ready, set, go.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Woo! There's a lot of traffic right next to me. Oh my goodness. I have never gone down North Shore at this time of the morning, and oh my goodness, that is a lot of traffic. But I hope everybody's having a great week right now. I am headed to the house right now. We're headed to Mimi's. I'm gonna pick up Kay and take her to a doctor's appointment. I know she's been struggling the last couple days. She's just not feeling that well. She's feeling swollen, sore, and just enormous. So I figured, you know what? I can take time off from work. I'm gonna come help because you know what? I wanna be there for her with all the stuff that's going on and me being at our place, her being at her mom's. I want her to know that I can be there and I can be there to support her any way that I can. So it feels good to know that I can help her. But besides that, I didn't get to really record anything yesterday. It was really just get up, start packing, get going, change, get a shower, and go to work. And then I was at work practically all night. So, oh my gosh. So it is just going. But I'm glad I got to check in with you guys this morning just to say hi and see how everybody's doing. So, but again, like I said, I'm just driving to Mimi's right now. I get to see Alec. Oh, I missed him dearly. I missed that little guy. It's been so hard waking up and not having him in the morning. So it's been a different change of pace. So I don't know, but I kind of like this direction that I'm going because there is honestly no traffic going my way, but a lot of traffic going the other way. Oh, side note, I forgot to mention to you guys. So for any of you out there who have iPhones, do the most recent update to iOS 9. It is fantastic. From personal experience, I would say it's definitely something that I would upgrade to. Make sure, I always stress this whenever you guys do an update or any doing that, have a backup. Either back it up to your computer, double check that your photos are backed up, and make sure your device is backed up. But the update is fantastic. The new San Francisco font that they have on it is lovely. It is wonderful. Really cool multitasking. I'm excited for the watch update that's supposed to be coming out soon. I guess there was like a bug or something yesterday that they didn't release it with, but if you haven't done the update, do it. It's wonderful, fantastic, and incredible, so do it now! I definitely missed this little guy.
More chicken.
You want chicken?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get more gas.
Get more gas? Are you filling it up?
Oh, Didi.
Yeah. What is that?
Crystal.
Crystal. Wow.
I'm going to work on Crystal.
You're gonna go work on the crystal?
Yeah.
Hey, bye-bye. Can you wave bye-bye?
I'm going to work.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm going to get more gas.
Bye-bye.
Get more gas.
Okay, bye.
Get more gas.
Okay, bye-bye.
Get more gas.
Okay, that's fine, but can you say bye-bye?
Get more gas.
Are you coloring?
Did
Show them how you color.
He's taking notes.
Taking notes?
No.
So we're just waiting for the doctor to check out Kay. I'm not showing you Kay right now because
You can see my behind.
you can see her behind. I wouldn't do that to her now. Can you say hi?
my face.
Oh, my page.
No, you can't see my behind anymore.
I know.
So I'm all swollen.
I know.
So they want to, oh, look at my ankle.
Oh, I know. That's bad. Oh, yeah.
So they're going to have me go in for another test of some kind.
They probably can't hear you because it sounds like you're in a helicopter.
Well, maybe you can talk.
Hubba hubba. So because of the swelling right now, probably gonna have to go in and check for blood clots, but you can tell the difference there. Yeah, poor feet. At least your toes is beautiful.
Look at my auntie.
You see Charlie? Charlie, huh?
Yep. There's his, where's my hand? His mouth, his nose, and a single eye.
No.
Thank you, bud.
Can I see Charlie? Look at that. Here, go.
We'll give him kisses and huggies.
Go back here and bend over. Eat your mouth.
Give him a huggy and kiss. You don't know when you're going to see him next.
Very good. You're a good boy, my God.
Hello, handsome.
What's up on top of? Oh, a map on the book.
Hey guys, so we just got home from the doctor and from our crazy day. So I thought I'd give you guys a recap of what happened since I really haven't been in much today. It's mostly just been Tyler and Alec. And so I went to the doctor. I had my regular weekly appointment, and that was at 11. And Tyler was able to come with me, which is really, really nice. So he was able to come with me. If you hear Curious George in the background, that's what's going on. There is not a monkey in my living room. Technically, there is a monkey in our living room, but... You want to talk about Penny? What about Penny?
I want Penny doll.
I think she went outside. So anyway, so we went to the doctor's appointment. And they walked in, the doctor walked in, and she was like, wow, you are really swollen. And I said, yeah, I am really swollen. And I was swollen last week too when I went in, but not this bad. And she was like, okay, well, tell me what's been going on. And I kind of explained to her what was happening and whatever. And she was like, well, she said, I am concerned because of the swelling. She said it could be a bunch of different things. She said, could it be a clot? Yeah, I don't think it is, but like a blood clot. But because your right leg is swelling more than your left leg, I do want to get it looked at and just kind of figure out what's been going on. It may just be the position of the baby and the way everything is. That may be what's causing you to swell so much. She said, but, I just want to get it looked at because it could also be preeclampsia. It could be all these other things. So she said, I know I told you I wasn't going to do an ultrasound or the monitor this time, but we're going to do both. And so we went in for the ultrasound, saw the baby, saw his little face. He's all scrunched up, like totally scrunched up. Like there's no reason for him to be so scrunched up. So the ultrasound tech was like, he's just like, his legs and his feet and everything are just like right there, he's just so scrunched. He can't be that comfortable. And he was doing this like, I wish I had gotten a video of it. It was the cutest thing. He was opening and closing his mouth and like doing this, looking right at the ultrasound thing and just like doing that. It was so cute. Anyway, so we did that. She got all the measurements and everything, and then we went back into the room and got monitored. So I was put on that like contraction and then heart rate monitor. And then the doctor came back in and she said everything looked okay. She said I have a ton of fluid. When they checked the fluid levels on the ultrasound, she said I have a ton of fluid. And she said that she doesn't think that that's a bad thing necessarily. It's just that there is a lot of it. So, so that's what she noted about that. So then she said, I need you to go to the hospital and have what is that called? Where they check your veins and arteries and stuff. Anyway, I needed to go in to get an ultrasound of my leg to make sure that I didn't have a blood clot. So she was like, so we've gone ahead and called over and you need to go over there right now and they'll get you in. So we went over to the doctor or the hospital after we, and then also she said, and we need you to come back tomorrow so that we can figure out what's going on. And so, so we went over to the hospital and they did the ultrasound on my leg, which I'd never had done before. It was weird. Like, you're so used to, when you see the ultrasound screen, you're so used to seeing like a baby or your heart or, something else on the screen. But it was weird to see all your veins or like all your arteries and stuff. And then to hear the sound that they make, it's just weird. It was weird. Anyway, but it was very cool. So they did that, and then everything looked fine. They checked with the radiologist, and he said everything looked okay. So they didn't have to keep me. And then, so then it kind of goes back to the whole preeclampsia thing. She said, I mean, you have to kind of pay attention to fluid gain and then weight gain with preeclampsia, and I have definitely both of those. So, so she wants to see me back tomorrow at 2:30 to get another ultrasound and then another visit with her. So, and she put me back on a stricter bed rest and told me that it was really good that I wasn't driving. So that kind of puts Taylor in a really bad position because he had to work tomorrow, or has to work tomorrow. And he's still at the townhouse, and we're still at my mom's house, and so it's kind of like, if I can't drive, and then if it turns out that it is something that's like a preeclampsia-ish, or something that they're like, we would rather hospitalize you, you know, because that could always happen, because I'm so close to it being over now. It's like, at any point they could be like, well, we just want to keep you at the hospital, and you can have the baby. So I don't know. It's just frustrating, because then it's like, I don't want to get him in trouble at work, but I can't do things by myself right now, and my mom can't really help, and it's just difficult. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine, I'm sure, but it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of getting to the end, and I'm like, I just want it to be over, but I don't want it to be over because I want him to keep cooking, and I want him to be okay, and I know he'll be fine, but I don't want there to be any issues. So I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what happened today. We're home now, and it's 3:09. We got out of the hospital by about 1:30-ish, almost 2. So it was actually pretty fast. I mean, if you figure the amount of time between the 11 o'clock appointment and then, which we got there early, so they saw us a little bit early, but then we got out of the hospital by, let's say, 1:45. So that was pretty good. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So now we're just home. I am tired and ready to take a nap. Alec took a nap in the car, so he's not going to be sleeping anytime soon, so he's watching Curious George. And I'm going to sneak some food because I'm starving. And then I don't know what we're doing. Once my mother gets home, I have no idea. But I'm hoping I can ask her to bring me a milkshake, because we were going to get a milkshake on the way home, but then Alec was asleep and I didn't want to stop and wake him up. So I was going to see if we could do that. But anyway, all right. Whew. I just made up for all the time I was not in the vlog with a 6-minute clip. But sorry, guys.
Just go ahead and click subscribe. You know you want to. Why are you hesitating?